ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and things are going from bad to worse for Letitia James. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Letitia James is having a really bad week. Just hours ago, we learned that the massive judgment she had against President Donald Trump, almost $500 million, was wiped out by a New York State appeals court because it was a BS judgment in a BS case to begin with. Woman came to power talking about, I'm going to get Donald Trump, before she had a shred of evidence against him. And now there's calls for her resignation because of mortgage fraud issues. Ed Martin, who is in charge of the case against Letitia James, who has visited the property in question, Ed Martin, who I've spoken to personally, and is working hard on this case. He's working hard for justice, not revenge, justice. He's advised Miss James that she should resign right now from her position as New York Attorney General as a show of good faith, as a show of falling on your sword and saying, you know what, I know I messed up, and I'm putting myself on the mercy of the administration of the court here. And maybe, Letitia James, maybe you'll find more mercy than you were willing to give when you went searching for a crime that didn't exist. You had to search for it. You had to dig up everything you could to find even a shred of something you could try to pin on Donald Trump in a case where even the people you said were victims said they weren't victims. You're a charlatan. You're a politician. You're a terrible actress. And you deserve to be in prison for what you've done. I want you guys to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
Few days. They say it will take several days before operations return to normal. President Trump's weaponization czar, Ed Martin, urging New York Attorney General Letitia James to resign over the mortgage fraud probe she currently faces, saying she should leave her post as an act of good faith. Last Friday, Martin turned up outside her home in Brooklyn, but did not go inside the building. He broke that news with you on Sunday Morning Futures. Watch this.
One of the referrals is about that property that she has. Is a very prominent neighborhood in Brooklyn, and I wanted to lay eyes on it. If you're prosecuting something, you're careful. I didn't go there and announce it. Some woman came storming up and shooting video and talking to me, but I wanted to see the property. And there's a number of other aspects of these cases where you got to get a sense of what is actually at stake.
Do you have a grand jury in these cases?
Let me say, when you get a criminal referral, one of the tools you have is a grand jury, and I'll leave it to you to infer what I mean.
Well, Martin's investigation is stemming from a letter that Federal Housing Finance Agency Director William Pulte sent to AG Pam Bondi back in April, asking her to investigate Letitia James, alleging that James falsified bank documents and property records. This isn't the only mortgage fraud investigation taking place. Bill Pulte is now calling on Pam Bondi to probe Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook. The White House launching its official TikTok account and getting thousands of followers in just hours, with President Trump starring in the first video. Watch this.
Every day I wake up determined to deliver